Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Thursday, July 9th, 2026. Let's take a look at the big picture. This is a weekly chart span several years, base of solid support. We've tested essentially twice over the last several months. 366.35, if retested, can absorb selling through the third quarter, even the rest of the year. It is a long-term line structure, that above which we could see 545.60 by the end of the year. I don't see a clear-cut objective for 545.60 unless we then close above this descending channel top, which has also held buying pressure as well over the last couple of months. 438.11, if we were to close above 438.11, it would need to be by a 1% margin. 442.49, descending weekly. If settled above, should then yield 545.60 by the end of the year. 545.60 is once again a 6-year rising channel top able to contain annual highs. Until then, we're locked in this congestive framework. Ping pong, really, through the month of July, buying the mid-360s, selling the upper 430s, both of which are converging and narrowing as we move through time. And it's about as simple as that. Let's take a look at the daily chart. I'm trying to find the right one. You know that 438.11 is 434.79 on the daily chart. It really is a sellable range. We're not going to see that today. I do think there's the possibility of seeing, once again, having come off this long-term resistance area, we can fall back into the 360s again because we came pretty close to testing it last week. So there is room for us to fall back to the 366.35 level, and that becomes clearly indicated if we close today below 387.80. So 387.80 is intraday support, can be bought as a day trader, above which over the next day or two we can rally back to 420. We don't have them both on the same chart, I don't think, but it really is upper 380 support. 387.80 is the high of the low from about 2 weeks ago. Can contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures, above which 420 even in reach over the next few days, where we can top out for a similar amount of time. Closing above 420 does signal yet another test of that 434.79 to 438.11 area, probably the very next day, where once again we could top out through the rest of July and fall away
again. If you're
again.
finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
Closing above 438.11. It's not going to happen today, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. But if we close above this key resistance zone, 474.36 becomes a 1 to 2 week objective. And as I said earlier, we could anticipate then within about 3 to 5 weeks, the 498.83 D's 25 all-time high, and within about 3 to 5 months, 545.60. Let's take a look at this chart one more time. That if we close today below 387.11, we set up for yet another test of this 363.65 channel bottom to 366.35 channel bottom. This zone, once again, well suited to contain selling through the month of July and even perhaps through the rest of the year. Now, if for whatever reason we do close below 366.35 tomorrow, Friday, that'll be a big deal, and that needs to be by a 1% margin. 362.68 is the red line. We use those for any line study that exceeds 6 months, and this one certainly does. So if we close Friday 362.68 or lower, we enter a significant sell signal, expecting within 3 to 5 weeks 307.71 and descending. And within 3 to 5 months, I do think that this horizontal channel bottom is in play at 226.88. So if we close 362.68 or lower tomorrow, Friday, no good reason to be long Tesla as a longer-term position holder or investor. I do think we can unwind into the 220s by the end of the year. But we're not there yet. And where we are, once again, is in a congestive range between 366.35 and 438.11. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 2-week free trial. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Friday's Tesla report. And you have a great day.